Hey guys, today's video is a little different in hopes that I can help someone out there looking for a way to get their child's wheelchair into their vehicle with a low budget. Why I didn't do this any sooner, I'm not sure, because it has helped so much. I have searched the internet for a do-it-yourself child's wheelchair ramp, but haven't found anything, so I wanted to do something about it. So I hope someone finds this as helpful as I have. Since the only place the wheelchair fits is the back of our van, I wanted a platform to make it easier to get a wheelchair in and out. So let's begin with the platform. I needed the platform to sit 13 inches high. We started with placing a couple of cement blocks on each side. On top of the cement blocks, we placed a piece of 3/4 inch plywood. We bought ours at Home Depot and had them cut it into a 23 inches by 46 inches rectangle. But make sure that you measure the shortest part of the back of your vehicle before you have it cut. It works great, and we have room for storage. I'm sure we could even fit some groceries under there. Casey was having to carry the wheelchair in and out, and I felt like I couldn't go anywhere. Since I am pregnant and I can't carry the wheelchair, going out has been really difficult. But now I actually feel so free, like I can actually go to places. For the ramp, it is a little steep, but it takes up so little room. We started by building it to be 6 feet long, to fold and not be steep. But in the end, it ended up being heavier than I wanted and thicker too. So the smaller, steeper ramp works better for me. We only used two 2x8s that were 3 feet long and a 1/2 inch plywood measuring 20 by 36 inches. I made it 3 inches wider than the wheelchair's width. We used a drill, 1.5 inch wood screws, and a drawer handle. The best purchase was the ramp ramp kit that cost about $20 at Lowe's. This made the ramp possible and much cheaper and lighter in weight than buying actual already made ramps. The box contains 2 tops and screws are also included, but we used our own screws anyway. This kit is normally used for other things and they usually just use the 2x8s, but since I wanted to carry it in one piece, I added the plywood. We started by screwing one ramp top to a 3-foot long 2x8 and repeated it with the other ramp top and the other 2x8. We then screwed the plywood to the top side of the 2x8s, making sure the plywood and 2x8s were flushed. We used 3 screws on each side, making sure that the 2 middle screws were closer to the middle of the ramp. Lastly, I added a drawer handle to make it easier to carry. And voila! You have yourself a cheap, easy to make, light to carry kids wheelchair ramp. Because of its steepness, the first couple of times were a bit difficult until I figured out the most comfortable way to put the wheelchair in and take it out. We took it out for a test run, and man, was it an easy process. Sadly, we couldn't find a wheelchair accessible parking spot, but parking by the bikes made it easier to take the ramp out. I also learned that putting the wheelchair in with the back wheels in first is easier, and it's easier to take out the wheelchair with the back wheels out first. I do have to put it in the front since it doesn't fit in with the wheelchair, but when I take the wheelchair out, I can put it in the wheelchair's place, and it will be there when I am ready to put the wheelchair back in. Alright guys, well, thanks for watching. Make sure to like the video, especially if you found it helpful. Comment down below if you have any questions, or you can private message me. Make sure to subscribe to our channel for other future videos. And make sure to also share it with someone that you think could find it helpful. Alright, thanks again. Bye.